100% by August this year. They've exceeded. When you appeared before us in September, Honorable Minister, it was a very difficult session because we wanted to know how much you have implemented of these budgets and how much you have paid on the 2024 budget. You could not commit yourself, but the Accountant General said he has paid up to 97%, which none of us believed. And you said you are going to tell us what you will do. This is December, today is December 15, Mr. Minister. The payment for 2024 budget has not been fully paid. Now, 2026 is by the corner, and you are bringing MTEF, which we are discussing today. I don't read these things anymore, because once we approved, you didn't meet them. I've come in question, my question, Mr. Chairman, allow me, is what is making it impossible for you to implement the budget? Because Appropriation Act is a law related to each year, which you must comply with. Since you have the money, there's no request you have made to this Senate that has not been given to you, and we adopt as a rubber stamp. So what is your problem? Why are you rolling over budget of 2025 to 2026 instead of extension? 70%. Why are you rolling it over?
Thank you. That I put 1 second of background, but let me just answer. Vice Chairman, we have arranged all the funding for 2024, and I had said earlier, it's agreeing with your creditors. So funds are available to clear the gateway, half by funding in cash and half by rolling over to service-wide vote, which would start as soon as the new budget starts. That takes care of the whole of 2024 that has been warranted. But I did also give you the proviso that something that under 2024 capital budget that is still running today, we have no way of providing for that because we don't even have that transaction completed. So all of 2024, and as for 2025, I'll repeat again, the funding for the 30% of the 2025 MDA's budget that has been warranted, the funding is sitting there. The exercise that was done this weekend, it's because there has to be some element of selective approach to the gateway. You cannot just put funds into the gateway without knowing that these are the selected items that you want to pay. Let me explain further. Local contractors, they gave us their envelope, they gave us their list. From December 5, their funding has been available. In fact, they came with a list then, their funding is available, it's always been available, they know it is available.
Okay, so Accountant General, please can you confirm if payment is being done, please?
Thank you very much, sir. The distinguished chairman of the Senate Committee on Finance, the vice chairman, the distinguished senator.
Don't worry about protocols. Let's just move on to business.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, as the Honorable Minister said, funding has been provided, payment started. Specifically for the indigenous contractors, we've gone more than 80% on their own. Indigenous contractors, indigenous. Yes, for indigenous contractors. We started the payment around Monday last week, and even as at yesterday, they were still bringing their list. The first batch and the second batch that were given to us, we have cleared those ones. For the indigenous contractors.
Okay. Accountant General, the clarification we want is to buttress what the Honorable Minister said, funds have been, you found funds for 2024. Have you finished payment for 2024? Then what is the position of 2024 and what is the position of 2025? And you just give us a projection. I will be able to conclude this thing between now and so. Because I know that it's not a straight jacket thing. You need to do a lot of things. So you just...
Okay, thank you, sir. The payments are in twofold. One that is undertaken by the Office of the Accountant General. The other ones are the one undertaken by the MDAs. But as far as warrant has been issued, we upload through the cash management department on the platform, giving platform, so that the MDAs can initiate payment. If the MDA does not upload the payment or initiate the payment, there's nothing we can do at our hand. There are 5 levels on the payment. 3 are undertaken by the MDA. They start and end by the 3rd stage. Then 2 are undertaken at the OAGL level, which is the finalization of the payment. So for the warrant that has been uploaded and the MDAs are started initiating, some of those ones that have been sent to us, some at draft level, some at submission level, then some at review level. Then on our own part, we do the approval and the finalization. Just to
who does the batching?
The batching is done automatically by the system.
By the system?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And those that are not batched?
Yes, sir.
Those are the ones that are now having delays in getting paid?
Yes, sir.
So how would you fast track getting those those that are not batched to be batched? So because once you are able to achieve that, I think you'll be able to get this thing right.
Yes, sir. For those ones, some they are at cash plan level. For those ones that are at cash plan level, we will consolidate it, send it to the Ministry of Finance under the cash management, so that the Honorable Minister can issue warrants. Then at that point, we will now send it back to the MDs to start uploading. At the point of upload, that's when the system will assign batch to the payment, sir.
Okay, if it is the opinion of the committee, just as we discussed earlier before coming here, we will set up a 3-man ad hoc committee to liaise with the Minister and the Accountant General of the Federation to see how we can fast track this release of payments so that we can achieve something before the end of this year. So we will close that. Is that the opinion? Will that be the opinion of the committee? So we will set a 3-man committee to work with you. So we close that. We want the chairman FIRS to...
We have clarified regarding payment to contractors. We have agreed with our creditors. The distinguished Senator Adams here talked about growth and jobless growth. Essentially, we are walked back from a difficult fiscal situation with these payments, which are ongoing. In addition, His Excellency Mr. President, having removed the major distortions in the economy, having stabilized it, the whole point is that there should be investment. And we are having investment across all sectors. Just last week, we had the richest man in Africa announcing new investments. We expect other Nigerians, given what's going on in the world, to themselves announce their investments. And what that does is investment gives you productivity, gives you growth, gives you jobs, reduces poverty. We expect from His Excellency Mr. President's global economic diplomacy that foreign direct investment will also follow our own domestic investment. And this is where I would like to answer the question on inclusivity, on mobilization of savings. Nobody is going to come and invest and grow this economy than Nigerians. Senator Natasha raised this point and I'd like to answer it. The Koreas of this world, the Singapores of this world, they did it, the Chinas, by mobilizing their own savings so that when they produce, they don't consume everything. they put some back into productive savings. So between the private sector, the elite of the financial sector in Nigeria and government, we're sitting down to come up with a national savings scheme. It will be voluntary. It's not taxation. It's not compulsory, but it's giving people a chance to have unearned income at all levels. By that, we mobilize funds, even at the grassroots level, to complement the world-based development program that pushes resources down. I've mentioned this week that there was a big announcement by major investors, the Dangotes of this world. But in addition, this week, there was the Nigeria Youth Academy, gave out funding to young people. There was another phase of Credit Corps, which gave funds to young entrepreneurs. Is by pushing down resources to those levels at which people are productive, they're young, they're vibrant, and they are getting those resources under Mr. President's renewed hope economic reform. So that is how we will do it. It's not by borrowing, it's by mobilizing the resources of Nigerians. Thank you, distinguished Senator.
Okay, Honorable Minister, before